chosen one. This is who you will soon become, even you won't recognize yourself. Listen closely, because what I am about to reveal is not small, and if you let this moment slip past you, you may miss a turning point that was meant to change everything in your life. I am telling you plainly that you are not staying the same, and the version of you that stands today is only the beginning of something far greater that I have already set in motion. This change will be so deep, so undeniable, that even you will pause and wonder how you became this strong, this calm, this unshaken. I have been shaping you in ways you did not understand, and now the results are about to surface in your life. Stay with this, because what I am unfolding inside you is a transformation that cannot be reversed and cannot be ignored. Type Amen to affirm your faith. You will soon become someone who does not react the way you used to, someone who does not break under pressure the way you once did. The fear that used to control your decisions will no longer have power over you, because I am removing it piece by piece. The doubt that whispered in your mind will lose its voice, and in its place, a quiet certainty will begin to guide you. You will notice that situations that once overwhelmed you will now feel smaller, almost insignificant, compared to the strength growing inside you. This is not accidental, and it is not something you created on your own, because I have been working within you long before you noticed the change. Before you go any further, take a moment to like this video, because what you are hearing right now is not ordinary, and it may be the very thing that shifts your path in a way you have been waiting for without even realizing it. The person you are becoming will not chase validation the way you used to, because you will begin to understand your worth without needing anyone to confirm it. You will walk into spaces with a quiet confidence that does not demand attention, yet it will be felt by everyone around you. People will begin to respond to you differently, not because they suddenly changed, but because you did. Your energy will no longer match confusion or chaos, and because of that, you will start attracting peace, clarity, and opportunities that once seemed out of reach. This is the version of you I have been preparing, and it will not be hidden for much longer. There were moments when you thought you were being delayed, when you felt like nothing was moving and nothing was working. You questioned why things were not happening for you the way they seemed to happen for others. But what you did not see was that I was strengthening your foundation, making sure that when your time came, you would not collapse under the weight of what I was about to give you. I allowed certain struggles to stay longer, not to harm you, but to build you into someone who could carry more without breaking. And now, that process is reaching a point where you will begin to see the results in ways that cannot be denied. Type 777 to affirm your belief. The transformation you are stepping into will affect every area of your life, not just one part. Your thoughts will begin to change, and with that, your actions will follow. The habits that once held you back will start to fall away, not through force, but because they will no longer feel aligned with who you are becoming. You will begin to choose differently, speak differently, and even respond to people in ways that reflect the growth happening inside you. This is how you will know that the change is real, because it will not feel forced, it will feel natural, like something that was always meant to happen. There will be people who will not understand this new version of you, and that is something you must accept without fear. They may question you, they may doubt you, and some may even try to pull you back into the version of yourself that they were comfortable with. But you are not returning to who you were, because I am calling you forward into who you are meant to be. You cannot shrink yourself to fit into spaces that no longer align with your growth. What I am building in you requires space, requires strength, and requires a level of awareness that not everyone around you will share. You will begin to notice that your peace becomes more important than proving a point. You will no longer feel the need to explain yourself to those who choose not to understand you. This is not weakness, this is maturity, and it is a sign that you are stepping into a higher level of awareness. You will conserve your energy, focus your attention, and invest your time in what truly matters. This shift will protect you in ways you did not expect, because not every battle is meant to be fought, and not every voice deserves your response. I am also preparing you to handle blessings that are approaching your life. These are not small changes, and they are not temporary. The doors that will open for you will require you to think differently, to act with intention, and to trust yourself in ways you have not before. This is why I have been working on your mindset, your patience, and your resilience. Without these, what is coming could overwhelm you, but with them, you will stand steady and ready. You may feel this shift already, even if you cannot fully explain it. There is a sense inside you that something is different, something is changing, and you are not the same person you were before. That feeling is not your imagination. It is confirmation that the process is real and active. You are stepping into a new version of yourself, one that carries strength, clarity, and purpose in a way that will shape your future. What if the real reason most manifestation methods do not work has finally been explained? A top neuroscientist linked to CIA research says, without the right brainwave, results stay inconsistent. This 7-second ritual, supported by 4 neuroscience labs, is helping people approach money differently and improve their direction. Many are now stepping into dream homes, buying luxury cars, and enjoying luxury vacations they once thought were out of reach. But this information might not stay available online. Click the link in the description and comments before it gets removed. And when this transformation fully reveals itself, you will look back at who you used to be and barely recognize that version. Not because you are rejecting your past, but because you have outgrown it. You will understand why certain things had to end, why certain people had to leave, and why certain doors had to remain closed. Everything you went through had a purpose, and it was all leading you to this moment. This is how you will know that the transformation is not just external, but deeply rooted inside your spirit. I am not just changing your circumstances. I am rebuilding you from the inside out, so that nothing outside of you can destroy what I have created within you. Type 1111 to affirm your belief. You are becoming someone who sees clearly, someone who is no longer blinded by confusion or influenced by every voice around you. Your discernment is growing stronger, and you will begin to notice things that you once overlooked. You will understand people's intentions without them having to speak, and you will sense when something is not right without needing proof. This is not something to fear. It is a gift that I am sharpening within you so that you can walk wisely and avoid what was once meant to harm you. You will not fall into the same traps again because you are no longer the same person who once did. There is a strength rising in you that does not depend on circumstances, and that is what will set you apart. This strength will not disappear when things become difficult, and it will not weaken when you face challenges. Instead, it will grow even stronger in those moments, reminding you that you are capable of handling what comes your way. You will begin to trust yourself more, not because you suddenly became perfect, but because you will feel the guidance I have placed inside you. That inner voice will become clearer, steadier, and impossible to ignore. There were times when you felt like you were losing yourself, like you did not know who you were anymore. But what you did not realize was that you were not losing yourself. You were shedding the parts of you that no longer belonged in your future. I was removing what was not aligned with your purpose, even when it felt uncomfortable and confusing. That discomfort was part of the process, and it was necessary to make space for what you are about to receive. Now that space is opening, and what will fill it will be far greater than what was removed. You are also becoming someone who values silence more than noise, someone who understands the power of stepping back instead of reacting immediately. This will protect your energy and give you clarity in situations where you once felt overwhelmed. You will no longer rush into decisions driven by emotion, but instead move with intention and awareness. This change will guide you toward better outcomes, because you will no longer act from a place of confusion or pressure. You will move from a place of understanding, and that will make all the difference. Type 2222 to receive blessings. There will be moments when you look at your life and realize that everything has shifted, even if it happened gradually. The people you surround yourself with will change, not because you rejected them, but because your energy no longer aligns with what once felt normal. You will naturally move toward environments that support your growth and reflect your new mindset. This is not isolation, it is alignment, and it is necessary for what I am building in your life. You are being positioned in spaces where you can grow, thrive, and step fully into your purpose. As this transformation continues, your confidence will no longer come from external validation. It will come from a deep understanding of who you are and what you carry inside you. You will not feel the need to prove yourself to anyone because you will already know your value. This will free you from the pressure of trying to meet expectations that were never meant for you. You will begin to live more authentically, making choices that reflect your true self, instead of trying to fit into what others expect from you. I am also teaching you to release control, to trust that not everything needs to be forced or figured out immediately. You have spent so much time trying to manage every detail, trying to ensure that everything goes according to your plans. But what I am preparing for you requires a level of trust that goes beyond your own understanding. You will learn to move forward without needing to see the entire path, knowing that I am guiding each step. This trust will bring you a sense of peace that you have not felt before. The person you are becoming will not fear change, because you will begin to understand that change is not your enemy. It is part of your growth, and it is what allows you to move forward into what is meant for you. You will no longer resist it, but instead embrace it, knowing that each shift is bringing you closer to your purpose. This mindset will open doors for you that you once thought were closed forever. You will see opportunities where you once saw obstacles, and you will move through life with a sense of confidence that cannot be shaken. You are also being prepared to receive more than you have ever experienced before. This includes not only material blessings, but also emotional and spiritual fulfillment. You will find yourself in a place where you feel complete, not because everything is perfect, but because you have found balance within yourself. This is something that cannot be taken away from you, because it is built on a foundation that I have strengthened over time. What you are stepping into is not temporary, it is lasting and deeply rooted. Have you heard about the private group of neuroscientists working on brainwaves connected to money? A top researcher revealed this work was based on CIA studies not meant for public release yet. The result is a simple 7-second ritual validated by 4 neuroscience labs, now practiced at home. Many who once struggled financially are now living in dream homes, owning luxury cars, and taking luxury vacations. But this page could disappear without warning. Click the link in the description and comments before it vanishes. There will be people who will notice this change in you before you fully recognize it yourself. They will see your calmness, your clarity, and your strength, and they will wonder what has changed. Some will be inspired by it, while others may feel uncomfortable because it challenges what they are used to. But you are not responsible for how others respond to your growth. Your responsibility is to continue moving forward, staying aligned with the path I have set for you. You are no longer the person who needs to be convinced of your own worth. You are becoming someone who knows it without question, someone who carries it in the way you speak, act, and move through life. This confidence will not be loud or aggressive. It will be steady and undeniable. It will show in your decisions, in your boundaries, and in the way you carry yourself. This is the version of you that has been forming all along, and now it is beginning to take shape in a way that will be visible to the world. As you continue this journey, you will feel a sense of clarity about what truly matters to you. The distractions that once pulled your attention in different directions will lose their influence. You will become more focused, more intentional, and more aligned with your purpose. This clarity will guide your actions and help you make decisions that support your growth. You will no longer feel lost or uncertain because you will have a clear sense of direction. Remember, this transformation is not something that happens overnight, but it is something that is already in motion. Every step you take, every decision you make, and every lesson you learn is part of this process. You are moving forward, even when it does not feel like it, and you are becoming stronger with each passing moment. What I have started in you will be completed, and nothing will stop what is meant to unfold in your life. I am placing within you a stability that does not depend on circumstances, and this will become one of your greatest strengths. You will not only endure difficult moments, you will rise above them with a clarity that surprises even you. Type 1010 to receive blessings. You are becoming someone who understands timing, someone who no longer rushes what is meant to unfold naturally. In the past, you may have felt the urge to force things, to make outcomes happen before their time. But now, you will begin to trust the rhythm I have placed in your life, knowing that what is meant for you will arrive at the right moment. This patience will not feel like waiting. It will feel like preparation, like a quiet confidence that everything is aligning even when you cannot see it. This is how you will move forward without anxiety, without the constant need to control what has already been set in motion. There is also a deeper awareness growing inside you, one that will allow you to see beyond what is immediately visible. You will begin to understand that not everything is as it appears, and this understanding will guide your decisions. You will no longer be easily influenced by surface-level impressions or temporary emotions. Instead, you will look deeper, think more clearly, and act with intention. This level of awareness will protect you from mistakes you once made, and it will lead you toward choices that support your growth. You are being shaped into someone who can stand alone if necessary, not out of isolation, but out of strength. There was a time when you may have relied heavily on others for reassurance or direction, but now you will begin to trust your own judgment, your own instincts, and the guidance I have placed within you. This independence will not separate you from others. It will strengthen your relationships because you will no longer depend on them to define your worth. You will stand firmly in who you are, and that will create a new level of respect in every connection you have. Type 1212 if you walk by faith. The version of you that is emerging will not be easily distracted by what does not serve your purpose. You will begin to recognize what truly matters, and you will direct your energy toward those things. This focus will bring results that once seemed distant or unreachable. You will accomplish more, not because you are doing more, but because you are doing what is aligned with your path. This alignment will make your efforts more effective, and it will open doors that were previously closed. There is also a healing taking place within you, one that is deeper than you may realize. Old wounds that once influenced your thoughts and actions are beginning to lose their power. You will find yourself responding differently to situations that once triggered pain or frustration. This is not because those experiences no longer matter, but because you have grown beyond the version of yourself that was affected by them. This healing will bring you a sense of freedom that you have been longing for, even if you did not fully understand it before. You are also becoming someone who can handle responsibility without feeling overwhelmed. In the past, you may have doubted your ability to manage certain situations or carry certain burdens, but now you will begin to see that you are capable of more than you believed. This confidence will come from experience, from the challenges you have already faced and overcome. You will realize that you have been preparing for this all along, and that nothing you went through was without purpose. Is it really possible to attract money more naturally using a 7-second ritual? Research connected to the CIA suggests certain brainwave states influence how opportunities appear in your life. This technique, proven by 4 neuroscience labs, is helping people shift away from financial pressure toward improved lifestyles. Many are now stepping into dream homes, driving luxury cars, and enjoying luxury vacations. But this information may not remain online for long. Click the link in the description and comments before it disappears. As this transformation continues, your perspective on life will begin to shift in ways that bring clarity and peace. You will no longer see challenges as obstacles, but as opportunities to grow and learn. This mindset will change how you approach everything, from your goals to your relationships. You will move forward with a sense of purpose, knowing that every step you take is leading you towards something greater. This clarity will remove much of the confusion that once held you back. You will also begin to notice that your presence has an impact on others in a way it did not before. People will feel a sense of calm when they are around you, a sense of stability that they may not be able to explain. This is because you are carrying a different energy, one that reflects the growth and strength within you. You will become a source of support and guidance for others, even without trying. This is part of your purpose, and it will unfold naturally as you continue to grow. There will be moments when you look back at your journey and realize how far you have come. You will see the struggles, the setbacks, and the moments of doubt, and you will understand that they were all part of the process. Nothing was wasted, and nothing was meaningless. Every experience contributed to the person you are becoming. This realization will give you a sense of gratitude and confidence that will carry you forward. You are also learning to let go of what you cannot control, and this will bring you a sense of peace that you have not felt before. You will no longer carry the weight of trying to fix everything or manage every outcome. Instead, you will focus on what you can control, and you will trust that the rest is being handled. This release will free up your energy and allow you to move forward with clarity and purpose. As you continue on this path, you will begin to see opportunities that were not visible to you before. These opportunities will align with your growth and your purpose, and they will lead you toward the life you have been preparing for. You will feel ready to step into them, not because everything is perfect, but because you have grown into someone who can handle what comes with them. This readiness will be one of the clearest signs that your transformation is real. You are not becoming someone else. You are becoming the fullest version of who you were always meant to be. This is not about changing your identity, it is about uncovering it. The strength, the clarity, and the purpose you are stepping into have always been within you. I am simply bringing them to the surface, revealing them in a way that cannot be ignored. A quiet certainty will take its place, and it will guide you without confusion or hesitation. This certainty is not arrogance, it is alignment with who you truly are becoming. When you move from this place, your steps will feel lighter, yet stronger, as if each one is supported by something greater than your own understanding. Type 222 to claim miracles. You are also becoming someone who can remain steady when others around you lose their balance. In moments where people react quickly, speak without thinking, or act from fear, you will pause and respond with clarity. This difference will not go unnoticed, because it will stand in contrast to what others are used to seeing. You will bring calm into situations that once would have overwhelmed you, and this calm will influence those around you in ways you may not fully realize. I am placing within you a presence that carries peace, and that peace will begin to shape your environment. There is a new level of discipline forming in your life, not the kind that feels forced or restrictive, but the kind that flows naturally from your growth. You will begin to choose what is right for you, even when it is not the easiest option. The habits you build now will support the life you are stepping into, and they will create a foundation that cannot be easily shaken. You will notice that consistency becomes easier, not because life is simple, but because your mindset has shifted. You are no longer acting from impulse, but from intention. This transformation will also change how you view challenges, because you will no longer see them as something to avoid. Instead, you will begin to recognize them as opportunities to strengthen what is already within you. Each challenge will reveal something new about your ability to endure, to adapt, and to overcome. You will not shrink in the face of difficulty. You will rise to meet it with a confidence that comes from knowing you have already been prepared. This is the difference between who you were and who you are becoming. Type 777 to affirm your belief. You will also begin to understand the importance of boundaries in a way you did not before. You will no longer allow others to cross lines that disrupt your peace or pull you away from your purpose. This does not mean you will become distant or unkind. It means you will become clear about what you allow into your life. This clarity will protect your energy and help you maintain the balance you are creating. You will realize that not everything deserves your time, your attention, or your response. As this growth continues, your communication will begin to change as well. You will speak with intention, choosing your words carefully instead of reacting in the moment. There will be strength in your voice, not because you are trying to be heard, but because you are grounded in what you are saying. People will begin to listen differently because they will sense the confidence and clarity behind your words. This is part of your transformation, and it will open doors for you in ways that go beyond what you expect. You are also stepping into a deeper sense of purpose, one that will guide your actions and decisions moving forward. You will no longer feel lost or unsure about your direction, because there will be a clear understanding of what you are meant to do. This purpose will not feel like pressure, it will feel like alignment, like everything is finally making sense. You will begin to move with intention, knowing that each step you take is leading you towards something meaningful. This clarity will bring a sense of fulfillment that you have been searching for. What if most people struggle financially because they never activate a specific brainwave? Leading neuroscientists point to CIA-linked research that highlights this missing link. This 7-second ritual, backed by 4 neuroscience labs, is helping people rethink their financial habits and improve outcomes. Many are now moving into dream homes, owning luxury cars, and traveling on luxury vacations, but this page might be taken down soon. Click the link in the description and comments before it is removed. There will be moments when you are tested, when situations arise that challenge this new version of you. But these moments are not meant to break you, they are meant to confirm your growth. You will respond differently than you would have before, and in doing so, you will see how far you have come. These tests will strengthen your confidence and reinforce the changes that have taken place within you. You will not fear them, because you will understand their purpose. You are also becoming someone who values truth over comfort. You will no longer hold on to what feels familiar if it no longer serves your growth. This may require you to make difficult choices, to let go of certain situations or relationships that no longer align with who you are becoming. While this may feel challenging at times, it will ultimately lead you toward a life that reflects your true self. You are being guided toward authenticity, and that requires honesty with yourself and with others. As you continue to grow, you will begin to notice that your priorities are shifting. What once seemed important may no longer hold the same value, and what you once overlooked may become central to your life. This shift will guide you toward decisions that support your long-term growth and well-being. You will invest your time and energy in what truly matters, and this will bring a sense of satisfaction that goes beyond temporary success. You are building something lasting, something that reflects your purpose. You will also begin to recognize the strength that comes from within, rather than relying on external sources for validation. This inner strength will carry you through moments of uncertainty, giving you the confidence to move forward even when the path is not fully clear. You will trust yourself in ways you did not before, and this trust will become one of your greatest assets. It will allow you to take risks, to step into new opportunities, and to embrace the unknown with courage. There is also a sense of freedom that will come with this transformation, a release from the expectations and pressures that once held you back. You will no longer feel the need to conform to what others think you should be. Instead, you will embrace who you are, fully and without hesitation. This freedom will allow you to live more authentically, to express yourself in ways that feel true to you. It will bring a sense of joy and fulfillment that cannot be taken away. As you move forward, you will begin to see how everything is coming together in a way that makes sense. The experiences you have had, the lessons you have learned, and the growth you have gone through are all connecting to form a clear path. You will understand that nothing was random, that everything had a purpose in shaping who you are today. This understanding will give you confidence in the journey ahead, knowing that you are exactly where you need to be. Stay committed to this process, because what you are becoming is not only for you, but for the impact you will have on others. Your growth will inspire, your strength will support, and your presence will bring something meaningful into the lives of those around you. There will be a growing confidence inside you that does not need to be announced or proven. It will show itself in the way you carry your thoughts, the way you speak, and the way you make decisions. You will no longer hesitate in the same way you once did, because you will feel a sense of direction guiding you forward. Even when you do not have every answer, you will trust the steps you are taking. This trust will become a foundation that supports you through every challenge and every opportunity that comes your way. You are also becoming someone who no longer fears being alone, because you will begin to understand the value of your own presence. There will be peace in your solitude, clarity in your quiet moments, and strength in your independence. This does not mean you will be isolated. It means you will no longer depend on others to feel complete. You will enjoy your own growth, your own thoughts, and your own journey in a way that brings fulfillment. This shift will make your relationships stronger because they will come from a place of wholeness instead of need. As this transformation continues, you will begin to notice that your energy feels different. You will not be easily drained by situations that once left you exhausted. Instead, you will maintain a sense of balance, knowing when to give and when to step back. This awareness will protect you from overextending yourself and will help you preserve your strength. You will learn to value your energy as something important, something that must be managed with care. Type 1111 to affirm. You are also stepping into a level of clarity that will remove much of the confusion that once surrounded you. Decisions that once felt difficult will begin to feel more straightforward because you will understand what aligns with your purpose. You will no longer be pulled in multiple directions, trying to satisfy every expectation placed on you. Instead, you will focus on what truly matters and move forward with confidence. This clarity will save you time, energy, and unnecessary stress. There is also a deeper sense of gratitude growing within you, one that will change how you view your life. You will begin to appreciate not only the good moments, but also the challenges that shaped you. This gratitude will shift your perspective, allowing you to see the value in every experience. It will bring a sense of peace that goes beyond circumstances, because it will come from within. You will realize that everything you have been through has contributed to who you are becoming. You are also becoming someone who understands the importance of patience in a way that you did not before. You will no longer feel the need to rush outcomes or force situations to unfold. Instead, you will trust that everything is happening at the right time. This patience will not feel like waiting, it will feel like confidence in the process. You will move forward with a sense of calm, knowing that what is meant for you cannot be missed.